Hey my loves, welcome back to Devel's Reality. And in today's video, as you read in the title, your girl is cutting her locks off. Like, not just my hair, the extra hair I got added onto it, my actual locks. I am ready for a change. Like, it's been 5 years. I just want to change. Like, I never thought I would say this, but I miss my hair. Like my natural hair. I just want to cut it off and just start over. I'm about to get a pixie cut and I'm going to dye my hair too. This is the color I'm dyeing it to. I bought 2 of them. So, paprika. Let's see how it comes out. So, and oh, I'm in the bathroom. I done turned the damn faucet on. Damn. I got a bag here. Because, I'm cutting my hair. Damn. Only I would do something like that. And I got my microphone. I hope y'all can hear me. So, because I'm in the bathroom, I know it echoes. So, I wanted to... Hold on. I deadass got water everywhere, bro. But I wanted to make sure you guys heard me. So, I utilized my microphone today. So, let me double check to see if you guys can hear me. So, wait, hold on a second. All right, y'all, I'm back. It sounds alright. It sounds alright. Like, when I listen to it on my iPad, it sounds better than like when I listen to it on my own phone. So, I just pray when I upload this that y'all can hear me. Because I'm not doing this again, obviously. It's only one time. But anyway, guys, so I am going to answer all the questions. I went to Instagram and I put on Facebook too. I told you guys to ask me some questions, get in my business a little bit and just some regular questions too. And y'all showed out. I got them on my iPad right here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to answer all these because sometimes I could talk a lot and y'all attention span is already shot. So I just hope that y'all be watching my videos anyway. Yo, one thing I want to say, shout out to my sister Kiki because she's the only one. Well, I'm not gonna say the only one, but I know for sure she watches my videos all the way through. Like, and you could tell when someone watches it all the way through because certain stuff in the videos, like she comments on and stuff. And my very first video, I know for sure she watched the whole thing because I said, send me an emoji if you watch the whole video. I said a specific emoji. She's the only one that put the emoji in it. So I know she watches my videos. And then she tells me too, she watches it. So I love you so much, sis. Thank you for supporting me. The other ones, I get it, y'all. Attention span is crazy. But it's like, damn, bro. Like, listen. If y'all don't like these type of videos and you're trying to support, just like, you can put it on mute. You don't want to hear me talk? Cool. But let me get the views. Like, the sister trying to make some money. If I keep moving my shirt, it's because I want y'all to hear me. So, but watch it on mute, child, or damn, put it on your back, put it as your background noise or something. Fall asleep to my videos, bro. Like, it's really not that hard to support somebody. But I'm not gonna do too much. I'm gonna chill. Anyway, so like I said, I'm gonna answer y'all questions while I do my hair at the same time. Hopefully I could do that. I can't really multitask, but I thought it'd be a cute, cool video. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so let's get started. Damn, I don't really got a lot, but I'm gonna spray my hair with this rosemary water from As I Am. And then I ain't got that much oil either from Carol's daughter. So you gotta make sure. I don't know why I did the whole, I should have just did this. I don't need to do the whole head. I mean, all the way down, because I'm not keeping the hair, obviously. Okay, that should be good. I done sprayed my damn face, too, child. You better pack your tears into a suitcase. 'case and rode away. 'Cause 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 my heart. I think that's what she said. But anyway, that TikTok sound is in my head because, bro, people were so funny on TikTok. Okay, let's get started, y'all. I know that's y'all waiting for. Y'all waiting for the questions. Y'all don't give a damn about this shit. First question: what part of New York are you from? Child, I'm from Monticello, New York. And I know like a lot of New York City people, they be like, oh, you're not from New York because you're not from the boroughs. Baby, I'm from New York. Like, I don't have an accent like y'all. I have a New York accent, but not like a New York City accent. So it's like New York City people be going crazy. Like, they be trying to like not claim us because I'm not from one of the five boroughs. But I get it, but I don't. It's like, bro, I can understand the people who be trying to claim that they from the city and they really from upstate New York or whatever they call it. They trying to say that I'm not from upstate New York because supposedly Monticello's not from upstate New York, but child, whatever. Anyway, I'm from Monticello, New York, born and raised. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to start cutting my hair. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous as hell. Let's see. I'm nervous. Okay, I think I did right. And it's gonna take it's not even gonna take that long because it's just twisted. Damn, look how easy that was. Bro, look how easy that was. I'm about to be done in no time, so I gotta hurry up and talk because I got a lot of questions, but like I said, I know y'all attention spans be crazy, so. Damn. Look how curly my hair is. I don't even want to like mess with it. Damn. Nah. Low key, y'all. I've been thinking about cutting my locks, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I ain't about to cut my locks. Fuck that. Okay, next question. This one is so sweet. How's your brother Tristan doing? And hold on, you know I gotta pay attention, y'all. Cause I don't want to cut my real locks. Okay. Thank you for asking about my brother. Like, that is so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Like, I appreciate y'all. He's doing very well. Like I told y'all, well, whoever watched my video when I went to New York for my auntie's funeral, y'all saw that Tristan was in it. And I told y'all he has autism. So not everyone with autism, but a lot of adults with autism or children with autism, they have like, you know, medical conditions like seizures and stuff like that. So my brother has seizures. Damn, I don't know the word. I ain't trying to pronounce it incorrectly online so y'all can make fun of me. But anyway, he has seizures. So he just been going through like a lot of seizures and stuff lately because of like the summer, the hot weather. But he's doing amazing. He loves the program he's in. And I just miss him so much. Like, I wish that he could be down south with me. And before y'all ask, like, did you even try? Yes, I tried. It's a hard process because, you know, he's with the state because, you know, our mother passed away. His bum ass daddy's not in his life, and his bum ass daddy would never be in his life, even if he wanted to. But that's a different story for a different day. So I'm his guardian. So I made the decisions. I'm his guardian, and also, like I said, stuff is funded by the state of New York. So it's not easy to just, oh, I want to switch him here and there. It's not easy, unfortunately. So hold on, y'all. Let me get a scrunchie. All right, babies, I'm back. Next question. How many siblings do you have? I have, hold on, wait a minute. Because these are long right here. Is that my hair? Hold on, we're going to cut right here. I know my locks ain't this long. I picked the best hair because it literally blends in with it, bro. So I'm going to cut here. I don't think my locks are that long. Well, in the front they are. Okay, how many siblings do I have? On my mama's side, I have 5 brothers. Hold on, let me count. Wait. No, 4 brothers. Yeah, 4 brothers. And wait, yeah, 4 brothers. I'm bugging. And on my daddy's side, I have 5 sisters. There's 6 girls. My dad has 6 girls. Yeah, I had to double check that. There's 5 of us. um, Someone asked me, do I still have Kane? Of course I have Kane. I had this bad boy for life, bro. I had this bad boy for life. He's not bad, y'all, but Kane can be a little overwhelming. So, but he's good. I still have Kane. That's my son. I wish he had a daddy so I could send him to his daddy's house sometimes because I be needing a break from his butt. Hold on, y'all. I gotta check my locks. Hold on. Is this together? Did you know how some locks be together? Well, for my lock heads. Whatever. I'll detangle them after. But yeah, Kane is right here, but he's scared to come in the bathroom because he hates baths. So he know I'm in the bathroom. He don't want to come in here. Someone asked me, what do I do for work? I work as an assistant manager for this business company. Dang, hold on, y'all. My man texted me. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, I am an assistant manager at a company. Look at this hair right. Okay. Next question. What state did you move to? Mind your business. Mind your business. Nah, it's just that one day I'll tell y'all. I don't know. I like to be low key. I like to be low key and mysterious. Like, even though I'm on YouTube right now, like y'all basically know my business, but y'all know my business. You feel me? So, but I told you I'm down south. That's it. That's all. That's all y'all gotta worry about. Yeah. Next question. Would you ever move back to New York? Fuck no. Fuck no. I hope I could curse on YouTube. I'll be cursing. But hell no. I would never move back to New York, bro. Like, leaving New York was the best thing for me, bro. It literally was the best thing for me. Like, the area I'm in, there's nothing there. Like, niggas is not progressing there. Like, and I feel like I wouldn't progress there either. Like, it's a small town. Like, it's a small, messy ass town. They ain't got crap out there. Like, it's not. No, I'm good. But it's like, if I had to move there, like if something happened down here. Hold on, sorry. I know y'all probably get tired of hearing that, but if I had to, hold on. I gotta concentrate. If I had to move back there because something happened here, I couldn't afford it or whatever. Okay, I had to make sure that wasn't my real hair. I'll go, but voluntarily, hell no. Or if like my future husband's like, oh, I want to move to New York, baby, we get a divorce or something. Because I do not want to go back to New York. Like, I love visiting New York, but I do not want to move back there. Like, I'm good. I don't care if it's a different, oh shit, my hair got dumb long. And mind you, this is curly, so it's going to be longer than this too. Yeah, I ain't cutting my locks, baby. But yeah, even if it's a different part of New York, I don't want to move to New York. Like, I'm good. I'm over that phase. I'm good. And plus, I'm hearing it's mad expensive out there, child. I'm good. Shit. I'm trying to make ends meet here, and I live down south. I live by myself. I pay my own bills. I work a regular 9 to 5. I'm hustling, doing what I gotta do. So yeah, I'm good. No more New York for me. Let's see. Oh, that's funny. Somebody's asking about my locks. How long have you had your locks? What made you get locks? Would you ever cut them? Next month will be 5 years. October 2nd will make it 5 years since I had locks. What made me get locks for real? Like, one reason I wanted to change, cause like I really wasn't taking care of like my natural hair. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I would just keep getting box braids and shit like that. Like, I wasn't really taking care of my natural hair, and it's like I'm like, damn, I need to really start taking care of my natural hair because that's all we got. Like, if I don't got nothing, I got my hair. You feel me? So I was like, I really want to take care of my natural hair. What can I do? So I started looking into. Sorry, y'all. I started looking into locks, and then like I've always been pro black, right? But I was getting deeper into it the older I got because, you know, I learned it from my parents. But when you get older, you start, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I'm not saying every black parent is like, or every pro black parent is like this, but they start getting like, they still got it in them, but they start getting like, what's the word? Like, more reserved. Like, they don't want to really talk pro black like that no more, or whatever. So maybe it's just my parents or whatever. Well, I should say my father and my mom, you know. My mom passed away when I was 23, I believe I was 23. So, but I started really getting into it more. And once I started looking into it more and stuff like that, I learned that you gain so much knowledge from having locks. Like, locks, your hair, that's why I be cringing when people cut their son's hair, because it's like, your kid, your black daughter, your black son, they need their hair. That's their freaking knowledge. Like, you connect with your hair so much. Like, once I learned that, I'm like, yeah, I'm starting my locks, bro. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from this shit. Like, the more I tapped into it, the more I'm like, yeah, I need locks. So I love my locks so bad. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all though. Like, even though like I kind of clickbait y'all and like, yeah, I'm cutting my locks. I've thought about it, and it's like the more I talk about it now, I'm just telling y'all like we need our hair, and my locks have made me feel so connected to everything, and I've got so much, I have gained, oh my gosh, so much confidence with my locks. Like, it really shows confidence and patience and discipline with locks, growing your locks. But I don't know, like I like the other day I was like, I kind of want to cut my locks. And then I'm like, I'm tripping. That's why I got the hair dye. I'm like, I need to change. Let me dye my hair. So, yeah, but yeah, I had my locks for 5 years. Well, maybe get locks. I just told you guys that, and I told you guys, would I ever cut them? Like I said, I thought about it, but I don't know if I would ever cut them. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I would. Okay, how many tattoos and piercings do I have? Y'all, tattoos, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I think I have like over 40. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think I legit have over 40 tattoos. Cause it's so funny. I actually counted them probably like a few weeks ago, and I just gave up. But I know I was counting. I was close to 40. I was in the 40s, so I know I got like over 40 tattoos. And piercings, I have 15. In another universe, what or who would you be? Let me see. In another universe, child. Not to sound crazy, but I don't want to be in another universe. Like, I would choose to not even be here. Like, not even sound like on some unaliving shit. But, child, this universe fucking sucks. Well, she said another universe, so. Let me see another universe. Damn. I would definitely be an animal. I would probably be a lioness because I'm a Leo. So I'll be a lioness or a dog, for real. Either a lioness or a dog. I would definitely not be a human. I would not be a human. This shit is overrated, bro. So, another universe, I would just be a lioness or a dog. That's my answer. I'm sticking to it. Okay, let's see. Someone said, name your top 3 rappers and your top 3 singers. I don't know my top, like, or not my top, like the top of, like, I don't know if you were asking, like, who you think is the greatest, like the top 3 greatest or the top 3 greatest singers, rappers. I don't know. I don't really get into that, but I'll tell you my top 3 rappers I listen to. Um, I listen to Drake. I listen to V's. And listen to G Herbo. Those are my top 3 rappers I listen to, like, a lot. Like, child, my gym workout, they be on that shit multiple times. Like, they definitely on my gym workout playlist. And 3 singers. Damn. See, this is just so easy. Look how flawless. I know you're like, damn girl, your locks are thin. It's only because it's in the style. So after I wash them, they're gonna go back to being okay, let me stop. They're gonna get back to being fluffy again or full. I know you guys said, okay, I gave you the top 3 rappers, top 3 singers. Damn. I've been listening to Michael Jackson all the time. Brent Faiyaz and Whitney Houston. Those are my top 3 that I like, and I be listening to them. Oh, I got a pimple patch here, y'all, in case, like, when I turn my face, I'll be like, what the hell is that? It's a pimple patch. Child, I'm trying to get this face together. I'm going through it. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is some gym questions. So I have a lot of gym questions. I might just put it all in one, but okay. How long have you been on your fitness journey? So back in 2022, I was on the fitness journey. A lot of y'all who have me on social media and know me in real life, like, I lost a lot of weight in 2022. I just moved into my own place and wait, what is 2022? 2021, I think. Is it 20? I think 2021. But I had moved into my own place in 2021. And I just had like a lot of free time because I was alone. So I was just like, I want to lose weight. But I didn't do it in a good way. I didn't do it in a healthy way. I think I said this before in one of my old videos, my other videos. I was eating once a day and I was just exercising a lot, which is not bad. It's okay to exercise, but I just wasn't eating properly. So I lost weight quick and it just kind of got bad. Like, kind of got like obsessed about it in a way. So, wait, was it 2022? I think it was 2021 because I had met my ex in 2022, and I was still slim then, but I wasn't really too much into my fitness journey because he threw me off. But so it's either 2021 or beginning of 2022. But like I said, I lost a lot of weight fast. Yeah, I'm about to be done with my hair. But like I said, I did it in a bad way. So I gained a lot of weight back. And last year in 2024, You know what hit me? It hit me during the holidays. Like, I'm looking around, looking at my family, looking at my plate. I'm like, yo, I'm wilding right now. Like, we eating crazy. And I'm like, I'm looking at myself in pictures and stuff. I'm like, I feel disgusting. I look disgusting. I want to make a change. Like, I want to start getting back into shape. I just let myself go after I met that nigga. You feel me? So I did it. Like, I was one of those cliche ones, like, oh, January comes, I'm about to start being on my fitness journey. Like, you know how everybody says that, but I dead ass did it. I was like, I'm tired of it. Like, it's nothing to it but to do it, because people just complain and they talk about, oh, I'm tired of being on my fitness journey. I mean, I'm tired of it's raining, I can't wait. I'm gonna have some good sleep tonight. But I'm tired of being big and da 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 da, but they don't make the change. And it's just like, I just did it. I'm like, I'm really tired of it. I'm tired of complaining. So I just went to the gym and I started a calorie deficit, because I tried to do it healthy this time. Because like I said, the other time I lost weight, I didn't do it the right way. So I was like, I'm gonna do it right this time. So yeah, and now it's like I low key love and hate it. Like, I love being in the gym and I love that I am dedicated. But sometimes I'd be like, I'm tired of being in the gym. Because you got to do this shit for life. I don't know if y'all know this shit, but you got to do this shit for life. If you stop going to the gym, you're going to gain all your weight. You're going to gain all your weight back. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm living proof of it. I think somebody asked me too, yeah, how much weight did I lose? So altogether, I lost 40 pounds, but I think it was 50. But I gained weight back because back in August, last month was my birthday month. I fell off. I was drinking, eating crazy. I'm like, it's my birthday month. I'm on vacation. Like, I was turning up. So I gained weight back. So this month in September, I'm on this shit. Like, I'm like, all right, no more playing around. No more playing around. Because yo, it takes forever to lose weight, but gaining that weight back is easy. Like, bro, I gained back, like I said, I probably lost 50 pounds instead of 40. Because when I looked on the scale, I'm like, bro, I gained all this weight back. Not all the weight back, but I gained weight back. Like, damn. Like, low key, I probably would have been at my goal already. But now I got to lose 20 more pounds. I was at my goal. I was close to my goal. Now I got to lose 20 more pounds to get to my goal. So just stay consistent, y'all. Don't give up. Like, you know, I'm proud of myself, but it's like I could do better. Like, I can't be fucking up. Y'all, I'm basically done. I got 3 more. And I'm just gonna sit and talk with y'all and answer these questions. I hope that I hope y'all still with me. Like I said, y'all tend to spam be fucking crazy. But yeah, so that's what made me get back into my fitness journey, because like I said, I saw myself back last year on the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm like, yo, I'm wilding. I'm eating mad crazy food. I'm big as hell in my pictures. I'm not happy. Like, look at my pictures. I'm not happy. Like, anybody who knows me, well, I'm low key now, but I used to love to post pictures on Instagram, but I stopped because, like, I'm like, I don't like how I look in pictures, and I shouldn't feel that way. So yeah, it was time to start losing that weight. And like I said, I probably lost 50 pounds, but I'm at 40 because I let myself go last month. Do I have a workout plan / routine? Ooh, sorry, y'all. Today was leg day and my legs are on fire. I want to make a video. Like, I know y'all been waiting for a video. I'm just waiting for someone to record me. I don't really have friends. I don't know nobody like that out here. So, like, the people I do know at the gym, they're doing their own shit. I'm not gonna tell them, like, hey, can you record me?
Excuse me, can you record me real quick? Can you record me real quick?
Get somebody else to do it.
Like, so, I want to show y'all, but basically every day, like I have something different. So like today was leg day. I just focus on my legs, but I always try to do my core as well because I'm not happy about my stomach. But I know like the reason why my stomach ain't where it's supposed to be is because I still be eating whatever I want. So that's another thing I have to work on, eating more healthy. Because I eat what I want, but in moderation. But I need to start eating healthy. So I just, like I said, one day is leg day, the other day is arm day, another day is back day, another day is just core. And I do cardio every gym session. Like I do cardio. I only do 10 minutes because I'll be on a Stairmaster, but I'm trying to switch it up because when I used to do cardio, it was treadmill. So I'll be in a treadmill for like 30 minutes, but I be trying to switch it up. So now I'm on a Stairmaster and 10 minutes. I'm trying to level it up to 15. I might do that next month. I've been having different goals for each month. So next month, I think I'm going to shoot it up to 15 minutes. But that Stairmaster ain't no joke. It helps for real, though. That Stairmaster helps for real, but it's no joke, bro. So yeah, every day is just different. I just work on something different every day. That's my routine. And then what do my meals look like? Child, I told you I eat what I want, just in moderation. I eat what I want in moderation because baby, food be good. That's my problem. Food be so damn good. But that same food that be good be killing us. So yeah. All right, y'all. Let's get into the messy questions, y'all. I know y'all been waiting for this, which are messy asses. Okay, we're gonna start off like we're gonna ease our way into it. Well, this ain't messy. It's just nosy. This one. Someone asks, "How's my new relationship going?" Everything is good. I'm just a baby, and it's just like I hate this long distance shit. Like, I hate the long distance. Like, I just want to be around my man. I want to be around him and be up under him and be in his skin, but I gotta deal with it. This is what we both chose. Like we both knew we were long distance from each other. We were 3 hours from each other, so that's what I have to deal with. So long distance, 0 out of 10 would not recommend if you're someone who's attached to your partner, because I hate this shit. I wish he was here with me right now. Anyway, um, someone said, "Would you ever show your boyfriend's face?" You know what? I feel so bad because it's like I know my man be thinking like he be my man be chill as fuck. He's mad chill, but I know he be want to be shown off, and it's like I'm not. It's not like that. I'm embarrassed of my man. I love him. I think he's so sexy, but it's because people just be fucking nosy and wishing bad on me. I know y'all be like, "Girl, you dragging it. Like you just developed. You ain't special." Bro, I be saying that to myself, but people dead be wanting my life. It's so fucking weird, bro. And I don't be doing shit. I'm regular degular as fuck. So I just don't understand. Like, when I tell y'all, and I'm not even lying, bro, every man I've shown online or whatever, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, well, I just started YouTube, but Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. When I lead a nigga, because I always lead niggas. Nah, let me stop. But I do. But nah. When I'm done with the nigga, it be a bitch that be like, "Oh my gosh, y'all so cute," or sorry, I got an email. "Oh, y'all so cute," or um, "I'm rooting for y'all," whatever, right? It's somebody you be like, you wouldn't expect them hoes be talking to my ex. Or, nah, I was gonna say something else, but that's irrelevant. But just know, even though, like, anybody who knows me, my ex, literally my recent ex, I'm down south. How the hell does a New Yorker, someone that's from my town, how the hell you know my ex? You don't, bitch, because you got him from me. That should be mad weird. It'd be mad weird. So, I don't know. Bitches be wanting my exes. Like, I just don't understand. I don't. So, the moral of the story is the reason why I don't want to show my man. I'm not saying, like, I plan on breaking up with him and I'm, like, because I know, like I said, every time I, leave a nigga, somebody from the town be fucking with my ex. What I'm just saying is, like, and also people be wishing bad, like, on your relationships. Like, when they see, like, you and your man doing good, they want that shit. But meanwhile, you want my ex, but okay, you saw that he got me gifts and you saw, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all saw the shit like he did for me on when I put it on Facebook, but you didn't see the other side. You didn't see the other side. So yeah, you may want the gifts and you know what I'm saying, him saying all that cute shit on Facebook, but there's another side to him. So if you want that, you can have that. But I don't know. I just don't want to, I don't know. I'm just nervous. Like, I just be scared of weird ass bitches wishing bad on me and then wanting my life because they dead dudes. So I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to show my man off. Maybe when I'm married. Y'all bitches still like married men, so I don't know. And I know y'all be like, girl, you don't trust your man. It's all about the man. I get that. I do. I'm not saying I don't trust my man, but it's still like, I don't care. Y'all be talking about, oh, you need to get your man out the bitch. I'm getting both of y'all. I don't care. I don't care. I'm the type because y'all bitches be knowing. Y'all be knowing they in a relationship and you still try to pursue. So, what Cardi B say? Okay, remember she said, I fight for my bitches and I'm fighting over dick too.
I fight for my bitches and I'm fighting over dick too.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing it. I don't care. I don't care. Like, because like I said, it be the bitches that be knowing. Now, if he was a regular bitch, like you dead ass didn't know, like you was a side bitch or something, that's different. Like, that's dead ass different. You dead ass didn't know, that's different. But like I said, it be, girl, you from the town. You did not know this man. Anyway, that's a trigger for me. But okay, more of the story is whatever show my man's face. Probably when I'm married. And it's so sad because I be want to do TikToks and shit with my man. I be thinking about like, oh, when I see him, I want to do this TikTok. And it's like, damn, I have to keep it in the drafts. Damn. Y'all bitches. Damn. Anyway. Someone said, are you still pro-black? Bro. Are you still pro-black? It's fucking crazy. Like, I'm gonna always be pro-black, bro. This ain't something you just turn off. I know some people do turn it off, though. That means they never was really real. But I'm still pro-black. It's just that, let me tell y'all, I ain't trying to take up y'all time because I can give y'all stories. And I got some messy questions I want to answer. So let me hurry up. Let me get to this. But the main reason why I've been toning it down is because it be your own people. When I say your own people, it be black people. Mind you, being pro-black means you fighting for, you're trying to teach your own people about themselves, like knowledge of self. And when I'm doing that, damn, hold on. This one is connected. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, when you loud and proud about being pro-black, the coons, I don't know if I can say coons. Hold on. Let me switch it up. The raccoons, they hate on you for that. So people be trying to get me in trouble. Like, this is a quick story. Back years ago, let me see what year. Well, it don't really matter year. Years ago, bro. Years ago. I remember I said something. I think I said something about black love. I know it's about black love, but I'm not sure exactly what I said. But I said something about black love, right? And then there's this dude. Um, Clearly he didn't date black women, but he got mad about me saying he got mad about me about promoting black love. Like I said, I don't remember exactly what I said, but he commented on my post. This was on Facebook. It turned to a whole thing, right? And this is another reason why I don't like telling my business. I don't like telling where I work, where I stay, because of shit like this. Because anybody who knows me back then, like, I really didn't care. Like, I used to, like, I basically told my business. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I definitely told my business a lot on the internet. So, like I said, it got into a whole big argument. Like, the guy was dating at the time. Like, it turned the whole thing. He was going to fight him. Like, it was a big thing. But the boy called my job trying to get me fired because of me posting about black love. He literally called my job trying to get me fired, bro, for that. Mind you, he was black. Like, it wasn't even a white boy on my shit, nothing. Like, I'm not saying white people don't get mad about me being vocal. They just be deleting me, or they say a little two-piece and they delete me or block me. They just be shutting up. Maybe they probably talk shit about me behind my back, but I don't care. I'm always be pro-black. The hell? I love being black. I'm always gonna support my people. But the boy was black, y'all, and he really called my job trying to get me fired. Thank goodness the job, like, they couldn't do nothing, because how you now promoting black love? Like, they couldn't do that shit. They knew a lawsuit would have hit them right in their ass. Like, what the fuck? But that's the reason why, y'all, like, I be low key, because people really be, that shit was just unnecessary. But yeah, the answer to your question is, am I still pro black? Yes. I just been toning it down because it's sad to say I don't trust a lot of my own people because they really would try to, the raccoons is out there. They will really try to get you in trouble for promoting blackness. It's crazy. So yeah, this is the last braid, y'all. Yeah, this is the last one, and I'm just gonna sit here and finish with these questions, and then I'm gonna dye my hair. I can't wait. Hold on, let me concentrate on this one, because this one is blended the hell in. I don't even see my locks stop at. I'm just gonna do it right here. Okay. Someone said, this is my Instagram people, y'all. Someone said, do you still speak to your conscious crew? So what they mean is, like, I had like mad people, like I had like mad people I used to fuck with on Instagram. Y'all know who y'all are. My iPad keeps trying to turn off. I had a whole crew, and it's like most of them are from Texas, so it's like, you know, we was really vibing then. You feel me? Long story short, I only speak to a few of them, and it's not like we speak like everyday type shit. It's like we support each other. Like, if I post something on Instagram, like a story or something, they like it. Even with TikTok, I follow some of them on TikTok, and they support, and I support them. So for like the whole, like I had like a whole crew. We don't speak no more. Long story short, damn, I got my locks back, y'all. My freaking head feels like 100 times lighter now too. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, long story short, so how do I say without trying to be messy? Long story short, it's because it was just like, I guess, miscommunication. Not even miscommunication. I'm about to just stop trying to butter the shit up. Long story short, it's because people just being weird about a sister, and she wasn't in the crew. I don't want to say crew like how this person said, because like we weren't really a crew. Like I fucked with them, like they fucked with me, like we had each other's numbers and all that. Like I would say they were my friends because like I'm not gonna lie, like I invited them to like had a birthday trip. I invited them to in Atlanta. Um, this sister I used to be cool with. I don't know if she's still cool with them or not because I don't talk to the bitch no more. But um, she invited them to like her baby shower and events and stuff. Like I went with people to like, well, I went with one of the people in the crew. We saw Dr. Umar together. So it's like, I literally like fucked with these people. I'm not saying I didn't fuck with them or they weren't my crew. So these were my friends. Um, it was just that, like I said, someone passed away, and just the way they went about it, it just made me feel some type of way about it because it's like, yeah, you may not have fucked with the girl, right? And it's fine. Not everybody gets along with everybody. Like, they thought she was doing too much, but I respected her because like this girl, she never met me a day in her life, but I remember this one time. I think it was actually on my birthday trip. She sent me money for my birthday. Mind you, I never met her. Like we knew each other off of Instagram. She was just a sweet person, and she's actually her name was Radiance. She's on my Instagram. She's one of my pinned posts. I have a tattoo. Hold on. Wait, yeah, it's upside down. But hold on. Let me. Sorry, like that clip, like my freaking phone fell. But RNT. I hate how the T looks freaking like a J. But I got her initials on me. Like, her death, like it made me feel some type of way because the girl was so freaking. She was such a sweet person, like literally a sweet person, and she was pro-black unapologetically too. What? You couldn't tell her shit, bro. You couldn't tell her shit. So like I said, she didn't send me money. We had each other's numbers. She would check up on me and all that. Like, bro, people in my own family don't even do shit like that. So when she passed, it really hurt me. And it's just like, I don't know, the other people in there, they weren't really close with her, but the way they went about her death, it just really put a bad taste in my mouth. So it could have been resolved. It really could have been. I'm not making excuses for it, like, because I was in my mid-20s. Not trying to make an excuse saying like, oh, I was young and whatever. We could have resolved it by communication, but it was just too many feelings involved, too many other people involved, too many he say, she say shit. So I'm not cool with that crew. I don't want it, like I said, crew. And yeah, it is what it is. Like there's other people, like I said, there's other people I still talk to. Some, conscious sisters I talk to, brothers I talk to still. And yeah, that's what happened. Y'all, I forgot. I forgot I got a little drinky drink in here. I'm about to drink it. And I don't care. Y'all could talk about, oh, you in the bathroom drinking it. It's my bathroom. It's my bathroom. So please. It's my bathroom. This shit, I forgot all about this shit. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to take me some sips or whatever. Damn, it's leaking everywhere too. What happened to my, oh, here it goes. This beach juice. I never tried it before, y'all. I never tried it, but I know people will be drinking it on TikTok, so I was like, let me try it. And it's sugar-free. Y'all see that? Sugar-free. So, yeah. Let me try this shit. It's not bad. Wait, how many calories is it? Serving calories, 93. I gotta do the math on that shit. I think the calories, average analysis per 5 fluid ounce serving calories, 93. Okay, y'all, sorry. But yeah, that's, without saying everything, that's the reason why I don't talk to a lot of them in that crew. And it's sad because it's like, we could all really, if we all sit down and communicate with each other, well, except one girl, because I'm not gonna lie, maybe not. Well, I'll say two out of like the rest. Yeah, two out of the rest of them, um, I can't be cool with because there's one girl in there. Yeah, I went a little hard on her. Yeah, she might not forgive me, but the other girls, and yeah, just the other girls, cause like the one guy I can't talk to him, cause yeah, but we could really resolve it. You know, like there's not a lot of it's just sad because there's not a lot of real conscious people, and they were really conscious. Like they're really unapologetically pro-black. You know, and it's not a lot of us out there. So it sucks we can't befriend each other, but it is what it is. Everything shit happens for a reason. Okay, let me move on. Hope I still got y'all attention. I really hope y'all still watching this video because y'all attention span is crazy. I keep saying that shit, I know, but it really is. Okay. Some messy ass person asked me about this girl. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not giving her no clout. But they said, am I still friends with her? Let me try to give this girl a nickname. Because her nickname, y'all know her by, so I'm not going to use her actual nickname. I'm just going to call her Flower. I actually did a story time on this girl, but I ended up deleting it. So, they're asking about Flower. Let me try to, for the ones who know who I'm talking about, like my conscious people, like my Instagram people, I should say. Me and her used to live together. We got a house together. It was me, her husband, and her son at the time. I think now she has like 3 kids. We all got a house together, and I moved out 6 months later. But long story short, because I don't want to make this a long story, I'm not friends with her anymore. Long story, she's just an evil person. She tried to portray herself as a good person. She's actually evil. She had a whole, listen, I just think the girl I think she wanted to have a poly relationship without actually being poly. Like she wanted another woman in her life, but not fuck on her man, right? She wanted someone to help her with her child. She wanted somebody to do the housework and all that. She wanted a housewoman, but I'm not saying she wanted to fuck on me, but I wouldn't be surprised if she wanted to ask that. And she saw that wasn't going to happen with me. And she had a whole plan, tried to act like she was all good, smiling in my face, like everything was all good. But she was talking shit about me to somebody else, another sister that me and her became friends with. Well, me and her don't talk like that anymore. I hope everything's good with her. But let me get this out the way. They're going to think I sponsored this shit. Yeah, she had a whole plan. Like when she realized I wasn't going for that shit, she had a whole plan, moved another girl in, which I didn't mind that she moved her in because we talked about it. Her plan was to try to get me kicked out the house and move the girl in and take my place. Meanwhile, my name was on the lease. Meanwhile, I was paying bills. So she's just evil. So, no, I don't talk to her. I would never talk to her again in my life. Never. Flower L. That's what for the people on Instagram who kind of want to know who I'm talking about, her name starts with the L. That's it, that's all. Next. Dan, this is somebody back in the town asking this. What happened to you and, I'm not going to say no one's name in here, no one's real name. What happened to you and B? Y'all was the best of friends. So, this is anybody back in Monticello who knows who my best friend was. And her name starts with a B. I'm going to say B. I'm not going to say her real name. But yeah, B. We're gonna call her B, y'all. Um, sorry. Let me delete that. Okay, keeping myself back on track. So, long story short, I was saying long story short all the time, y'all. Okay, so anybody who knows B, anybody who knows me, you know what I'm saying? Me and B used to be the best of friends. Like literally, like what this person said, we used to be the best of friends. When you seen her, you seen me. When you seen me, you see her. Um, I used to call her family, my family. Like you know how I do with Kia. Y'all, anybody look back at my story? I mean, not my story, my vlog when me and my man got together. If you don't know who Kia is, go back. That's my best friend right now. Um, you know how I call her family, my family. That's how it was with B. And there was no stopping us. We were inseparable. You feel me? Um, so this was years ago. The first time we stopped being friends. Um, I should have took this as a lesson, but whatever. Um, the guy I was dating at the time, he wasn't controlling or nothing. Don't think what I'm saying is like he was being controlling. He was definitely was the opposite of that. He was just basically saying like, you know, he was just telling me like, I just feel like B is not your real friend or whatever. You know how your man be telling you? Like he was telling me that. Because of certain stuff. I'm not gonna get into the stuff. Maybe one day I'll do a story time. I don't know. If that's what y'all into, I'll do story times. I got a lot of stories in my fucking life, bro. Woo! But anyway, you know, certain stuff that she would do, certain stuff she would say, certain stuff that she wouldn't do, and certain stuff that she wouldn't say. That's why he would say, like, I don't think she's your real friend. So I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my bitch. Like, that's my girl. Like, what are you talking about? Right? You ignore your man. But a situation that happened, and I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely cutting her off. Like, you know what I'm saying? So me and her stopped being friends. Right? And then there was just this one year, I don't know why. Um, me and my man at the time, it was New Year's Eve. I always remember this because I remember I hit her up on New Year's Eve. Me and him, like we got drunk, whatever. We were having like it was just like me and him, like we had like our own little get together at the crib. We didn't want to go out or nothing. We was like, we're gonna stay in the crib, I'm gonna cook, we're gonna drink, like we're gonna celebrate us. We didn't want to go outside. So I don't know why I was thinking about her, but I was like, I want to hit up B. Like, I miss her. Like, I think I want to rekindle our friendship. And I was telling him that. And he was so supportive. He was just like, you know, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. I'm not going to tell you not to. So I hit her up and I think I had texted her from a text-free number because I think I'm pretty sure we probably blocked each other. So I think I hit her up from a text-free number. Or maybe his number. I don't know. Sorry, I had to check on Kane. He was so quiet. Yeah, I had hit her up and then I was shocked. I was like, I don't think she's gonna hit me back. But she actually did. She hit me back. And I don't remember exactly what I said, but I just basically said like, oh, I miss you, like it's a new year, like, you know, the cliche shit. But that's how I felt. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like I was the one who initiated it. So, you know, I said I miss you, I want to rekindle our friendship, like whatever. So she, you know, she texted back, she said she missed me too. She's down for it. So, you know, we started becoming friends again. And you know, we're back to being besties. So, even though a lot of people hated it, when I remember when me and her went out, we went out for drinks and shit, and I had someone take a picture of us, and I posted it. People was mad about that shit. They was like, oh, people was hitting me up, and people were hitting her up too, like, oh, I'm surprised y'all friends again. People saying that I shouldn't be friends with her again, like. I don't know why you're friends with, like, you know, this is between me and you, Val. You shouldn't be friends with B no more. She's talking mad shit about you, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't care because, like, at that point, I was just like, shit, I was talking shit about her too. Like, we were friends. You feel me? Like, I'm like, we rekindled it. Like, we told each other everything. Like, you know, we, you know? So, yeah. Like I said, we rekindled our friendship. We're good. I didn't care. She talking shit about me. She didn't care about that. We rekindled it. So fast forward, I moved down south, right? Obviously, we're still the best of friends. You know what I'm saying? That didn't stop nothing. So this is so funny. This was during COVID. Well, before COVID, like, okay, everybody was talking about COVID, but we didn't think it was serious, right? Like the whole world didn't think it was serious. So before COVID, she's like, "Oh, let's take a trip to where did we go? We went to damn, why am I having a brain fart? We went to Florida. Universal, Universal. We went to Universal. She's like, "Oh, let's go to Universal. Let's go to Florida." And I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm with it. Let's go, right?" So she planned a trip. She booked everything for us or whatever. And I just bought my plane ticket. And of course I sent her my half of the hotel. She planned everything. She booked everything. So mind you, it was a trip for us. But she was she was on and off with this dude, right? And he lived in Florida. So I should have knew that she was really there for the nigga. But anyway, so we go to Florida. We meet up with each other. We are Universal, and long story short, I'm not gonna get into it. Long story short, she mail sent her, so the trip turned into being all about her nigga. And when I got home from the trip, and I'm just like analyzing shit, anybody who knows me, all my friends, I gotta talk about the situation for mad long. Like I gotta talk about it, like to get it out, cause like, am I tripping, or is she tripping, or it's not a big deal. Everybody said I wasn't tripping, so I just cut her off of that, cause I'm just like, it's just the same shit with her. Like shit didn't change. Like I said, we weren't friends 4 years ago, and we became friends again, and she's just doing the same shit. So I had to let her go. So yeah, that's why we're not friends anymore. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep playing with my hair. I know. My man gonna be like, "Girl, why you keep playing with your hair?" Well, he ain't gonna say "girl," but he's gonna be like, "Why you keep playing with your hair?" But I don't know. It's just a habit. I haven't had my locks in over a month. I had them in the different hair. But anyway, but that's why me and B aren't friends anymore, and we won't ever be friends anymore. I don't care to rekindle it, especially after, like, like I said before, like, when we weren't friends, we were talking shit about each other, whatever, right? But after this time, the stuff I heard about her saying about me is crazy. Like, girl, the fuck. So, whatever. I don't give a fuck about her. Next question. Damn, y'all is messy as hell. Listen, I forgot about these questions because this was days ago. I'm recording this now on the weekend. Do you still talk to? These are people from high school, bro. I had friends from. These. I'm not gonna act like they weren't. These were literally my best friends in high school. I'm just gonna say S and M. Do you still talk to S and M? No, I don't talk to them anymore. And the reason why I don't talk to them anymore, because like we still used to talk after high school, right? You know how people stop being friends after high school? I was still cool with them, but they showed their true colors when my mom was, dying. I don't know if you guys know, my mom passed away of cancer. Backstory: I moved to Virginia with me and my ex. We moved to Virginia for a short time because a family member had called me and was like, you need to come back to New York quick. Your mom is like literally like she doesn't have that much longer to live. She has cancer. And before I moved, like my mom was sick, but we didn't know it was cancer. Like we just thought it was something with her stomach. Like she was sick, but she was still like moving around, taking care of my brother. Everything was good. So me and my ex at the time, we were trying to start our lives because at this time I was engaged to him. So we were trying to find like where we wanted to live. So we moved to Virginia. You know what I'm saying? We did the damn thing. But yeah, I had moved to Virginia and I had to move back to New York. So I still was cool with them because before we moved to Virginia, we had a going away dinner, and then we went out to eat. I mean, wow. We had a going away dinner, and then we went out to the club after, and then S and M was there with me. So, it's my last time with them. So I still talk to them and stuff. But they showed their true colors when my mom passed away. The only one I have respect for is M. And mind you, me and S, anybody who knows me in high school, y'all know who I'm talking about. Me and S were like this. Like, y'all thought me and B was like that. Me and B started becoming best friends after high school. Like, I mean, yeah, well, no. Me and B met in my 12th grade year. She was a year behind me. She was in 11th grade. We were in the same gym together. That's how me and B, what's so funny? Sorry, y'all. My mind be going. But B and S didn't like each other, right? So when me and B were in the same gym class, like I said, S was my best friend, bro. So I wasn't fucking with B like that because S didn't like B. So, well, they didn't like each other, I should say. So we didn't really talk like that. But I think it was one time, like in gym class, they made us partners. I'm like, this is my damn luck. But me and her started becoming close. Like, we were mad cool. So I told S, but she wasn't mad about it. It was all over a nigga too, I believe. That's why they weren't cool to each other. No, it literally was over a nigga. I remember now. It was over a nigga. I remember now. But anyway, isn't shit funny? Like, but anyway, okay. So how me and B were after high school is how me and S were in high school. Like, I think me and S became best friends starting in middle school, and we were just best friends from the whole like. Me and S was together all the time. That was my B. You feel me? That was not my B. I said my B. That was my bitch. You feel me? So, it just hurt me when she didn't even send condolences or nothing. Like, it just hurt me because she didn't check up on me or nothing. Like, when I told her I was back in New York because my mom was dying, she didn't check up on me or nothing. Oh shit, can I, like, like I said, this is my best friend, y'all. Like, I'm not even like dragging it. This was my best friend. Y'all know this. That's why y'all asked this. Y'all know that was my best friend. So she didn't check on me or nothing. But like I said, me and S were closer than me and M. S and M, I'm pretty sure they're still friends now. They were close because they lived in the same neighborhood. M became in our group later because it was me and S first, but M came in our group later because she moved to New York. Well, I think she was already from New York, but she moved to Monticello, New York, or the area, whatever, right? She went to Monticello High School. She came to our high school because she moved, and like I said, her and S were in the same neighborhood, and S was like, oh, this is M, like, so she became our crew. It was me, S, and M. You feel me? Like. So, yeah, they were closer because they're in the same neighborhood. But like I said, the point I'm trying to say is that M, I have more respect for her because when she found out my mom passed away, even though we weren't talking anymore because I cut them off, she hit me up and she's like, I'm sorry for you. I heard about your mom. I'm sorry about your loss. And S didn't even do that. When I cut her off because she... I feel some way. I'm like, damn, you couldn't even check up on me, see how my mom's doing. I would never do that to you. Never, bro. I would never do that to her. That was my bitch, bro. So you couldn't even, so that, it hurt me. Like, it still hurt me now. When I'm talking about it now, like, that shit hurt me. But yeah, that's why I'm not friends with her anymore. Well, them, because they didn't even check to see how I was doing, how my mom was doing. That really hurt me. Let's move on. This question is crazy. Why don't you have any kids? What? Why do you have kids? Like, why do any of y'all have kids? People who have kids. Asking me why I don't have kids is crazy. I don't have any kids because I don't want no kids. I don't want no kids. I don't want none. Listen, my man has a son. I'm fine with that. His son is 8 years old, child. He's not a baby, so we could do that. 8 is good. I don't mind being a stepmom. I don't want any kids. I don't want to birth any kids. I don't want to be tied down to no man. No disrespect. I just don't. Like if me and a man break up, we're done. I don't have to deal with you anymore. Like I be thinking like, yo, imagine I had a kid with my ex. I still gotta deal with the nigga. I'll be so pissed off. Like I give it to y'all. I like, you know, some people like they break up and they're still friends, whatever. I never had that with any of my exes. Like it's all ended off a bad note. I don't want to deal with any of my exes anymore. I don't want them to be my baby daddies. So that's why I don't want any kids. But like I was saying, like, you know, I'm not gonna act like I never didn't want any kids, but it just hit me like when I was with my ex, my recent ex, I was just like, I don't want any kids. Cause I was thinking like, cause there was a time like, you know, ladies, when you get to a point where you're like, I don't want to be with this nigga no more. That's how I felt with my ex, right? And I'm just like, damn, imagine if I get pregnant by him, I gotta deal with this nigga for the rest of my life. And I was just like, I don't want to ever be tied down to a nigga. So I'm just like, I don't want any kids. I don't want any kids. And plus, like, other shit. Like, I can't bring no kids into this world right now. Damn, the economy fucking sucks. I can't afford a kid. And I'm young and turned. I don't want no kids. So, yeah. I'm about to start getting my dye ready while I think I'm on my last question. Yeah, I'm on my last question. So that's why I don't have any kids for your nosy ass. Okay, my last and final question, which I thought was so beautiful. Like, I really appreciate y'all asking this one. Someone asked me, how's my mental? And I think that's a beautiful ass question because, listen, especially in our Black community, like, we need to start checking up on each other because the mental be mentaling. The mental be mentaling. So thank you for that question. I'm not even gonna lie to you, my mental, I don't know how my mental is. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Wait. Yeah, I put the whole thing in. I hope 2 bottles is enough. Okay. Anyway, I don't really know how my mental is. Like, I'll be taking it one day at a time. I'll be going through it. You know, I'm blessed to have everything I have. I'm blessed to have a job. I'm blessed to have a roof over my head, food in my belly, a car to drive. I'm blessed. My brother's alive, you feel me? Or I should say my siblings. I shouldn't just say my brother, but I really care about my brother more because, you know, he doesn't have anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm his guardian, so. But I just be going through it, y'all. I got a lot of shit going on. So I'm just taking it one day at a time. And that's how my mental is going. So yeah. I'm trying to get everything out of here. I'm scared. My freaking bathroom is gonna be a bloody mess. Looking like a bloody mess. That's what I mean to say. That's what I meant to say. Damn, I should have got another bag. It's alright, I'll just put it in here. But yeah, y'all, that's all the questions for today. I'm actually going to... Oh, I could turn this off now. I don't need my iPad no more. But I'm not going to show you guys the full thing because I hope y'all still watching this video. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Probably like going to be an hour or close to an hour. Lord have mercy. But I'm going to dye my hair and then I'll show you guys how it looks, the final results. I don't want to keep dragging this video along. Like I said, for the 5th time maybe? Y'all to the span is fucking shot. So I don't want to keep y'all too much longer, but I do want to show you guys like my dyed hair because I'm so ready for a change. I already got a piercing last month for my birthday, so I did my piercing phase. Now it's time to dye my hair. But I'm gonna start dyeing my hair and I will get back to you to show you guys the results. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So first of all, you see the shirt over the Locs. 100% cotton. If you know, you know. But here's the results, y'all. I absolutely hate it, but I should have picked, because I was going for an orange color. As y'all saw my tips last time, they're orange. Well, they were orange. And I kind of was going for something, I didn't want like blazing orange, but a little something. That's why I picked paprika. But it turned out red, and I hate it because everyone has freaking red tips. So now I just feel like I'm like everybody else. So yeah, that's what it's looking like now. Let me turn around. Hold on. Damn, it's stuck. Okay. And I already knew like I couldn't get my roots because I didn't bleach it. I'm not bleaching my locks. I'm not doing it. That's one thing I won't do. I'm not bleaching my locks. Like, fuck that. So, let me see if I could turn around for y'all. Shit. Let's see, is it showing? So yeah, that's how they look now. They're red and I freaking hate it, but look at my hands. Y'all, my tub is freaking orange as hell. And my toenails are freaking orange because I had white toes. And the dye just messed up those white toes. So they're not even white anymore. But let me get myself together. Hold on. Okay. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you watched the whole thing. I know I talk a lot, but I want to really do that Q&A for you guys. I thought that was a cool video, and I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Did the Q&A, and I also did my hair, so yeah. Even though I don't really like it, but whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.